Jamie, these numbers that you cited earlier in the newscast are incredible. And 81 is a dew point, heat index of 122. This is the definition of dangerous weather.
It absolutely is. And you know, some years heat is the #1 killer in the United States. And it's when you get into heat waves like we've got going on right now, when it gets so dangerously hot and humid, because the humidity is at that side of the equation. When it's very humid, it's hard for your body to naturally cool itself through sweat. If there's a lot of moisture already in the air, when you sweat, it doesn't want to evaporate and cool your body off. So again, a big issue. This is what it looks like outside right now. Certainly looks like a typical late summer day, but it doesn't really feel like a typical late summer day. 97, that happens in August, but dew points in the low 80s, that's very rare. Right now our dew point is 80 degrees in Springfield. That's why it feels so soupy outside. It's quiet too across the area. Lots of sunshine, not finding any rain in our area. Let's talk about these dew points. Again, the area blanketed with very high levels of moisture. And this is that combination that we've got going right now. Very hot temperatures, very high dew points, and a boundary that is kind of draped across southern Missouri. Well, the winds are converging along that boundary, and that's helping to gather higher levels of moisture near that boundary, helping to boost those dew points just a little bit. But even outside of that boundary, we've got very, very high dew points for late August. And I keep stressing that because typically the kind of dew points that we have right now, you find maybe in the month of May going into June, and then as the summer progresses, you dry out, right? Well, we did dry out. It did get hot, but then we've had all this rain recently here over the last several weeks. And I think that's one of the contributing factors to the unusually high levels of humidity that is ongoing right now across our area. Now, as we look at our forecast tonight, it will stay quiet and clear. That boundary is going to try to lift to the north, so maybe more of a focus for higher humidity here tomorrow afternoon. And this is probably where we're going to find our highest heat index values, closer to that surface boundary. Overnight tonight, temperatures will not cool off much. It looks like about 77. This is truly going to be a very steamy summer night across the area. Tomorrow, afternoon highs back in the 90s to near 100. I think 100 in Joplin and Stockton. Osceola looks like about 98 in Lake Ozark, 98 here in Springfield, with mid-90s more common over toward Highway 63 and east. And when you factor in those high dew points, we're going to be looking at heat index values generally between 110 and 120 degrees across the area again tomorrow afternoon. And we're going to be chasing record highs too. 98 is my forecast high for tomorrow. 102 is the record high. And we're going to keep doing that throughout the week. In fact, I think on Wednesday we've got a pretty good shot of tying the record high. Same on Thursday, and man, is it going to be close on Friday, with high temperatures up around 100 degrees. Now, this is what you want to hear, is that this pattern, well, it will be coming to an end. And it looks like we are going to find that end coming by this weekend. This area of high pressure upstairs in the atmosphere, this heat dome, will push back into the southwestern United States. And we're going to see more of a trough try to take hold across the eastern half of the United States. That will do a couple of things. That will help to open the door for cooler weather to move back in, and it'll help to also boost rain chances. It looks like highs on Saturday in the low 90s with a chance for some afternoon showers and storms. I think the better chance is going to come Sunday with highs in the mid 80s, and we may be able to knock out some of this humidity by Monday of next week with highs in the low 80s. Bailey?
All right, thanks, Jamie. Los Angeles residents